Hello there, beautiful Sagittarius energies. Oh, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for participating in the survey. So this reading is what everyone voted for, all my subscribers or viewers that showed up to the survey. We're going to see where things are for you in love today, Sagittarius. You could be with someone at this time or just thinking about the person most in your mind, all right? I do want to say thank you to everyone that's returning. Welcome to everyone that's new. If you like tarot, please like this video, like all my videos when you show up. Subscribe to the channel, it does help a lot. And also hit the notification bell so you're notified of my posts and of my uploads. I do engage with everyone in the communities tab, so check that out. I also created a playlist for all the types of readings I've done so far, so if you want, you can also check that out. This is a safe space for everyone. Everyone is welcome here, so feel free to comment your feelings, your thoughts about your situation, what's going on with the reading. You can claim anything you'd like. And if you share, just be kind to the person that's sharing and be supportive. If you want to make some comments, be very supportive of one another, okay? So this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. I'll pull multiple oracle cards for you. I'll do the tarot reading. I'll let you know about all the intentions I have set for the cards. And I will close out with love or angel messages for you and a final word. All right. For the love oracle, here we have unexpected showing up. Okay. Anxiety. And healing. Okay. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. See what else we have for you. All right, we have solitary. We also have frozen. And we have depth. Huh, interesting. Wow. And we have shallow. All right. So I'm not trying to play the guessing game. I just don't know why I'm getting a Virgo vibe, but let's just leave that one alone. Don't be hating on me if you're a Virgo or got Virgo in your charts. All right, beautiful Sagittarius. Again, let's just see where things are headed for you in love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. It doesn't resonate. Always check your other placements just to be very, very clear. We'll see here where things are headed for you in love with this energy or with whatever energy shows up with you here. I do feel like a lot of you here together, like it could be you or them, because this is just about the oracles, what they're revealing. Somebody may have unexpectedly reached out, said that they just want time alone. They want to be alone, single, or withdrawn. They're seeking more meaning. Some of you may have made this choice to move away from this energy. Perhaps your time together brings you a lot of anxiety. There's definitely healing here that's necessary for you and them for progress to kind of even evolve. But a lot of you here are just coming to some type of an awareness, okay, about the situation, about yourself. That, either you want to, for example, stop playing the games, stop doing certain habits, grow from something, stop allowing something. Whatever it is, I feel like, there's a lot of anxiety here in general, not just because of this unexpected decision, but overall. I feel like somebody is just maybe sometimes in their ego a little too much, or they may just have like superficial needs or asks or desires that just kind of don't align with reality. So nothing feels a little too serious. There's romantic feelings for somebody here, but things feel like they're in a frozen place right now. This could be somebody that, may have walked away or you walked away from them, but nobody wanted to return to the other, or somebody may have hoped the other person would come back, but they never did. So, the other person didn't go pursuing them. So it just kind of it's been frozen. I feel like a lot of you here, there's an energy where maybe, there's been a lot of insight gained, a lot of growth, a lot of actual healing may have taken place. So let's see where things are headed for you in love with this energy for this time, and see what messages show up for you to pay attention to, my beautiful Sagittarius energies. Okay, guys, I'm done chuckling. I laugh a lot, though. I do. What's going on with for my beautiful Sagittarius energies here in love, please? All right, so first card I'm pulling for you is the Devil in reverse. This is where things are for you right now. Your overall hopes and desires, whether it's good or bad, whether it's realistic or not, it's the Three of Wands. All right, it's causing some issues for you right now. What's not happening, manifesting, or moving, or getting anywhere. We have the King of Pentacles. What to expect here? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Also, some of the concerns, what's seen or unseen or unspoken during this time would be the Nine of Wands. All right. And where things are headed overall, we have the Eight of Cups moving forward. And advice or what you need to release, pay attention to is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right, bottom of the deck, how you're showing up is the Page of Cups. All right, so where things are right now for you, something, again, there's a sense of detachment, okay? Something, both of you, you're in this energy, you're in your own independent places. Somebody's getting their power back. There's been a lot of revelations. There's been a lot of depth and growth happening in your own life, in your own energy sphere. There's just a lot of readiness for the next big thing, okay? At some point, someone was feeling stuck, but now I feel like you're coming out of it overall. Maybe the healing here is really just putting you in a state, like an overall state of total improvement and progress happening for you. So I do feel like a lot of you still feel like, you think about this person, and a lot of you here, you're coming through as, realizing that maybe you deserve better, but you're still unable to completely let this person go from your thoughts, even though things are improving for you or you're getting that power back. Now, a lot of you could have had a close call with this person. Something way worse or bad could have happened. So whenever this situation, separation or whatever happened, it does come across to me that it happened for the good of everybody involved, okay, and especially for your own wellness and well-being. It's like you almost dodged a bullet. And like I said, you're coming here as a Page of Cups. So for a lot of you here, the Scorpio energy shows up. There's a message of love here. There's a message of, communication, desire to communicate compassionately here. There's a desire to have some type of a reconciliation. Somebody here is very open and generous in their heart space to welcome love and romance. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be welcoming something from your past that may have caused you pain, but a lot of you, the healing part of things is putting things in different perspectives. So if you are trying to communicate with somebody from the past, message them, reaching out from them, it's going to be something that, I don't think the other person is going to expect. And I feel like it's going to put them, it's going to actually make them like, it's going to surprise the heck out of them. All right, and I don't know why I'm getting that you're going to be the one that's thinking about that. Maybe you still have feelings for them. I'm not saying they don't have feelings for you, but this reading is about you. So for a lot of you here, like I said, and look, and the three of Wands is here. In terms of your hopes and desires, you're totally fine walking the walk alone. This is an Aries energy. You're totally fine, looking ahead and taking that step you need. But you're also looking at rapid growth, expansion, being successful. You have a lot of self-respect. You're a very respected person. You're a strong person. So none of this comes across as a act of desperation. If anything, I feel like some of you are open to the idea. Now, some of you, though, with this King of Pentacles, what are some of these issues? This is a Virgo Leo energy. We have Leo showing up subliminally here a little bit. There's not just the ego, but there's just sense here of kind of lusting or kind of overconfident, okay? Or just certain things are being desired, but not the whole picture is being like kind of, the picture's blurred, but the desires are there. So with this King of Pentacles, I just want to say, you could be of good kind energy here. You could be of good temperament, but what you're going after here and this abundance, this prosperity, you might, be like in a place where this other person could take advantage of that, in terms of kind of getting whatever they can out of it. So for example, if you're generous with sex, if you're generous with your time, your money, your resource, whatever it is, you could be around an energy that, their habits are not completely as healed as yours. Your perspective, your openness, your desires to re-engage or do something with this person could be coming from a very good place and positive place, but we all have our own dark side in that sense. So there could be some things that are just not going to come back towards you with good intentions. I feel like some of you may have experienced that in the past. I'm not saying this person uses you, but it's just somebody is always unable to see past the here and now with this connection. So nothing is like long term enough where so what you're doing or investing will materialize for you with this person. And since things have been frozen for some time, there's really just also no telling where they are mindset wise about you. So to them, it could just be cool that, you know, you two are going to get back together, but they may not be able to bring forward as much passion as you may be willing to give. All right. Now, I don't know why I'm reading this as you. This is you totally wanting to have something moving back on with this person. Or this is just some of you actually just thinking about the what ifs here. It doesn't mean that you're going to be acting on it. But if you're keeping tabs on each other or trying to see what each person is doing, or you still have social circle connections with each other's friends, this is why this energy kind of keeps coming, like there's an opportunity for like a reset, okay? Because after it's frozen, it needs to kind of like, I don't know, unmelt. So romantic feelings here are showing up. So the Five of Wands, yeah, Five of Wands in reverse here. You know, what to expect. I like this card. It's a Leo card, but I like it. I feel like to some degree, people are respecting people's differences here. There's definitely a general sense to avoid conflict. Somebody wants solutions, all right? If somebody has been withdrawn in the past, they haven't been able to let go. If somebody had called the desire to break and stuff, they haven't been able to let go of you or you of them at the relationship or the love connection level or at the higher levels of where this spiritual journey is taking the both of you. So kind of keep that in mind. So the physical, it just feels for me, Sagittarius, that some of you may have just kind of moved on with your lives, but energetically or at the higher plane levels, there's still some passion and desires to make things right here. Now in the past, there could have been just a lot of drama with this person. Again, tough to keep them around, tough to keep them committed or keep them interested. But you know, the heart wants what it wants sometimes, okay? So what are some of the concerns, known, unknown, spoken, unspoken, seen, unseen? You know, this was the Knight of Wands. I don't think it showed up in the reverse. I think it showed up in the reverse. So the Knight of Wands here, you know, Sagittarius, you're showing up. You're a resilient energy. You've got stamina, but some of you, you're just exhausting yourselves here, or you could be kind of in a place at a point of exhaustion to some degree. So don't kind of, I feel, oh, I'm not telling you what to do. I feel like the best thing here some of you could be doing for yourselves is to establish boundaries for yourself, because you know you could be in a blocked communication space right now where you're trying to unblock something, or someone is giving you the idea or the hints or the clues that it's safe to unblock your feelings for this person so that you know you can open it up. So I just want to feel like it's important to remind you that for a lot of you, you know, you have been hurt in the past or wounded by this energy, or there could have been some type of, you know, again, withdrawal that happened out of nowhere. All right, so romantically or not, there's an energy here that's very kind of shallow from time to time. So how much you invest into everything with this King of Pentacles may just again be coming from you versus them putting in their own, you know, their own fair share, so to speak. There is definitely a sense that, you know, for me, I think a lot of you are not gonna like act on a lot of what I'm talking about. It's more maybe perhaps in your thoughts or what you might be hoping for to happen, or you might be interested that the other person would do towards you, but you're not rushing it at all, honestly, thank God to say that, because here is just a lot of you are just in a tentative state of what ifs, okay? So it just comes across that a lot of you may have been right about your suspicions in the past and some things. So all these thoughts and feelings could just be right now things that you're kind of marinating on and thinking about versus actually acting on, okay? Now where things are headed for you in love, at least at this time with this energy, still I feel like there's somebody that's still walking away, moving on to deeper purpose. Depth is showing up here twice. This is a Pisces energy. We have Pisces also elements showing up here. Even though this is a Scorpio, I do attribute the fish along the lines of Pisces. So there's just a lot still unknown. Like I said, there could have been some time apart from each other. So much so that there's just really there you don't know what their lives are about much, or what what paths they've walked, or equally them to you. So maybe some of you, it's just best to keep moving on, or maybe just continue, like I said, looking ahead, because you don't have a problem doing so, because you can be successful, or you are actually, for some of you, looking ahead already, but this person keeps coming back to the top of your mind. You really are wanting to be in a place where you're in a like actually have a purpose and a meaningful encounter with somebody, okay? But you can also be somebody here around somebody that can't stay still in one place or is always looking for change and leaving for the next best thing. It could really go in either direction, but I feel like for you, if you're really looking forward, looking to move to the next best thing, it's because this situation is indeed frozen. I do feel like, again, the depth here and truly the withdrawal is still coming back for, like here with this Eight of Cups. So a lot of you are still not, again, going to pursue or act, but you know, that's where you are energetically with this person that comes up. The Seven of Pentacles is shows up in the reverse here. Advice or what to focus on. You know, this is a Taurus energy, and in the reverse, I do feel like, again, it does feel like things will be changing plans. There's not a whole lot of focus to get things moving or off the ground. In the past, you know, I feel like you're looking, even if you wanted to kind of start something with somebody, there's just going to be a lot of work, you know, ahead of you here. And I don't know if you're going to be getting any help, again, seeing things through. And then, like I said, we have the King of Pentacles that kind of can absorb or unable to see the past, the here and now. They kind of live in that ego state where they think they have everything or take, like, enjoy what other people have, um, you know, and still not be in a committal state of things. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this advice message would be more like, you know, focus on your own financial independence here. Focus on on the things that kind of can grow for you and get you in the place where you need to grow from, because in the reverse, you will not be able to upgrade with this person anytime soon. If anything, it could be a connection that will be connected, like you may come online at some point, but it would not be something where there's actual fruitfulness anytime soon here. Some of you, though, I do feel like you do think back on everything and you do feel like some of the efforts were gone wasted. So again, I do feel like a lot of you, this person is just on the mind, comes and goes here. To be continued, it feels like some of you may end up engaging this person, but I don't think that's a lot of you. A lot of you really, you know, from how much healing you've done, it could be a little bit worrisome if you kind of re-engage because you don't want to be hurt again. All right, so this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you, what your feelings are at this time with your person. All right, like and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All right, in that way, we have your oracles here from your romance angels. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. The more you are you, the more you are bright and happy and vibrant and everything else, the more it just puts you in the place where you need to be around things that you deserve, you know. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yep, still working on that healing. All right. And then we also have a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like you want to have, I really still feel like you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Anyways, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other if that happens. Okay, and if you've been here, you know what I'm going to do next. I'll pull one final card. You can claim the word on this card in the comments section if you want. Okay, two of them want to show up. Well, we're going to do this a little differently. You claim the word that resonates for you the most based on this reading. It also lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. And that's the best way you can support my channel. Hang out with me till the very end. Thank you so much. So we have two words, Sagittarius. If the word security resonates for you, type security if you'd like to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. And if this word resonates for you, type self-love in the comments. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Beautiful Sag. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.